I'm Monica from oddbymonica.blogspot.com, and if you're anything like me, you absolutely love your weave. Yes, I'm wearing a weave. I love my hair, I love my weave, and my hair always has to be on point. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to get fabulous hair in less than 10 minutes. And today we're going to do straightening. We'll do curling and other fun little things on a later date. But today we're going to do straightening. And in order to get fabulous straight hair, you're going to need a couple of things. Most important, you need a fabulous flattening iron. I use Sidhu. It is an amazing brand, an amazing iron. It's got all those special things that good irons are supposed to have to protect your hair from heat and damage and all of that stuff. And it's fabulous. It's a little pricey, but I feel like if you got good hair and you love your hair and you love the way your hair looks, it's worth it. Then you'll also need a protectant for the hair. I use Mizani Thermal Smooth. It's amazing. You just really want to spray a little bit over the hair and just kind of like throw it over like that. Not a lot because you don't want it to sizzle, but just a little bit of this. It's perfect. It's fabulous for the hair. You need a brush, very important. You need clips to separate the hair. You want to definitely get an edge tamer. This is Care edge tamer. And a little toothpick comb. You need that. And then some hair syrup. And let's get started. So first things first, you want to use your finger to kind of divide the hair. Take the top part off and use your clip to hold it down. Then you use your hand to just divide the hair. I try not to make the sections too small nor too big, especially if you're in a rush. And I've got two little kids, a 5-month-old and a 3-year-old, and I don't have a lot of time to go over and over it. So this is really helpful. This works great. Take your iron and just run it through the hair. You want to make sure you're going somewhat slow but not too slow, and you're not stopping. Once you stop, you're going to get breaks in the hair, which look really silly. So just run it like that and use your brush to kind of reinforce it to make sure it's nice and smooth. Then you take another piece, do the same thing. Take your iron and just run it through, nice and smooth. And if you notice that you miss parts of the back or the bottom of the hair, just kind of run the iron through it like that. And then run it down nice and slow. Always use your brush to kind of brush it out right after you do that. And if you find your hair gets a little tangled, just brush it through real quick. Take your iron. I take mine from the top of the hair like this, and then I run it down. When I do this, it doesn't get the bottom part, so I use my finger to kind of separate it, and then put the iron back in there and take the bottom part and just run it down slowly. That way, you know, I'm getting everything. Just run it through like that. If you don't get the tips, if your hair's too long and you don't get the tips, just run it through real quick. So we're almost pretty much done half the hair already, just to show how fast and easy. And another really, really important thing is you need good hair. If you're buying cheap hair, you're gonna get, you know, you'll get what you pay for. So the key thing is to really spending a little bit of extra money, get fabulous hair. I'm gonna blow my own horn. I love my hair. I've used it for years. I use it over and over again. I wash it, condition it, and it comes out brand new. I just put it in. I actually do it myself as well. And it's fabulous every time. So same thing on the top, just kind of run it through. If you want to give it a little slight curl, just run your arm in a little bit like that. Brush it out. And more of the top part. Don't forget, you don't want to do it too fast. And brush it out. And when I fix my extensions, I always have some of my hair out, not too much of my hair. So you want to just kind of use your comb to pick that part out. Make sure you're spraying it, especially when it comes to your own hair. And another key thing is to lower your iron when you're flattening your own hair. You don't want to burn your hair off. It doesn't take as much to get it straight. So I've lowered mine to about 260 on the dial. And then I'll run it through my own hair. And it blends in perfectly. See, that side is done in literally less than 3 minutes. And then you just repeat the same thing on the other side, and you know, you end up having fabulous hair in less than 10 minutes. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, definitely give me, write an email to me, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions. My email address is Monica, AWEETUK@gmail.com. So that's MONICA AWEETUK@gmail.com. And make sure you check out my blog, Odd by Monica, oddbymonica.blogspot.com. And join the site. I'm going to have a lot more hair tutorials up there for you, and I'll have a lot more fashion tips. So definitely join, and see you next time. Bye guys.